Before today, we could only see asteroids in space. We could also see their direction and speed. And if an asteroid was moving towards Earth at high speed, we could only tell when, where, and when it would hit us. We didn't have any other control over anything. But now, for the first time in human history, a mechanism to save the Earth from asteroids has been practically invented. And NASA has conducted a live experiment of this mechanism to the entire world. Viewers, 6.5 billion years ago, an asteroid the size of Mount Everest hit our planet. The asteroid, which was 10 kilometers wide, changed the entire map of the Earth. This destruction was so devastating that it killed all the dinosaurs on the planet. But today, humans have such technology that can already predict asteroids moving towards Earth. This technology is advancing with time, and we can see asteroids as far as possible. NASA has a list of 26,115 asteroids that will pass near the Earth in the future. Of these, 16,420 asteroids are smaller than 100 meters. 8,807 are spread over 1 kilometer. And 888 are asteroids that are larger than 1 kilometer. Although none of these asteroids are coming straight to Earth. But in the future, it may happen that one of these asteroids changes its path over time and comes straight to Earth. If an asteroid spreading only 1 kilometer hits Earth, it will produce as much energy as 1,000 nuclear bombs can produce. It may not be so difficult for you to guess the destruction that will occur as a result of this. The destruction that comes from other sources on our planet may be able to be solved. But it is considered impossible to escape from an asteroid. Now NASA has done an experiment with which we can also compete with asteroids. Yes, this is a kind of planetary defense system called the kinetic impactor technique. With the help of this technique, the path of the asteroid coming towards Earth can be changed. But the question is how? In fact, due to the absence of gravity and atmospheric pressure in outer space outside Earth, objects do not have to face any kind of obstacle. The object remains in the position it is in. If an object is traveling in space at a speed of 10 kilometers per hour, it will always keep moving at this speed until something comes in its way. And all this is possible because there can be no friction in the vacuum in space. Asteroids, which were formed millions of years ago due to a collision, have been moving at a fast pace in space since then. If they come close to Earth, the gravity of the Earth will attract them towards itself, and they will change their path. If they are closer to Earth, the asteroid can collide with our planet. To avoid this, NASA scientists presented an idea that why not collide these asteroids with a space probe at a special angle before entering the Earth's atmosphere. This collision should be so big that it removes the path of the asteroid from our planet's path. According to the plan, many such space probes will be orbiting around the Earth. As soon as NASA sees a large asteroid moving in the direction of the Earth, these space probes will be hit at a special angle in the direction of that asteroid. To prove this theory and to see if it can really happen, NASA decided to do an experiment. NASA named this mission the DART, Double Asteroid Redirection Test. On 23 November 2021, the DART spacecraft, built at the cost of $325 million, was launched from the Vandenberg Space Force Base via the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. Like other space probes, DART also had thrusters, a camera system, and a radio link, which it can send live image feed to NASA. After a few hours, it had now entered the Earth's orbit. NASA now needed a suitable asteroid to collide the DART. This is Dimorphos, which is 170 meters away from our planet, 1 billion kilometers away. It is a small moon orbiting a planet 5 times larger than its own. It is small only compared to our moon, but it weighs about 500 billion kilograms. Looking at its height, mass, and distance from Earth, it is considered perfect for DART collision. On the other hand, the weight of DART is only 579 kilograms, i.e. its mass is only 0.00001% compared to Dimorphos. But when it comes to space physics, speed matters more than weight. Yes, NASA scientists have found that if DART is hit at a speed of 23,000 kilometers per hour, there can be a 1% change in the direction of Dimorphos. After all these calculations, DART was taken out of Earth's orbit and its direction was turned towards Dimorphos, 1 billion kilometers away. After many months of travel, on 26 September 2022, when only a few hours were left in the collision, NASA live-streamed the collision footage with the camera on DART. In the footage, it can be seen that the DART, which is moving at a speed of 23,000 kilometers per hour, first crosses the small planet around which Dimorphos is orbiting. After that, it goes straight ahead and hits two football fields as big as an asteroid. This is the last photo of Dimorphos to be received by DART, after which NASA's connection to DART was broken forever. This collision was a moment of great joy for all NASA scientists. For the first time in history, the experiment of the planetary defense system had been successful. Experts believe that as soon as the collision happened, DART would have been shattered and scattered, while Dimorphos would have adopted a new orbit instead of its orbit due to this collision, which looks something like this. The accurate result of this NASA mission will come in 2 to 4 weeks, in which it will be known whether the spacecraft can really change the direction of its 1 billion times heavier asteroid just because of its speed. This was just an experiment, in which an experiment was done on a small asteroid. But the real question is whether this formula will apply to the asteroid that is 10 kilometers wide or not. Have we forgotten that the world's largest red fort impact crater is 300 kilometers wide? Can we compete with the asteroid that can make a crater 300 kilometers wide? What is your opinion about this? Do let me know in the comment section. I hope you will like and share this video of ZDM TV. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. See you in the next video.